Hi, my name is Tymikia Wells. You're tuning in to Seasons Radio, and I'm the CEO of Catfight Entertainment. I am, again, the CEO for Catfight Entertainment. It is an entertainment company, and we do a little bit of everything as far as entertainment. I represent a really great arsenal of artists and producers. The producer that I work with that is signed to me, his name is Jason Howell. Right now, he is on the new 8 Ball. He's on that new mixtape that just released. He's the first track that you hear on that mixtape thus far, and that's something that I, focus on as well. As well as I have over 9 artists. I throw parties, events, and set platforms for talent from different locations to come to Atlanta and perform here with major artists and indie artists as well, and to showcase that. And what we do is we basically have major A&Rs, core DJs, radio personalities. From DC, we'll have like P-Stu radio personalities there for 93.9. We've had Little Bankhead in Atlanta as well, who represents 107. And we'll have major, just a lot of good people in the building for the talent to be able to perform and showcase what they do. And, that's basically what I do. I mean, I find great talent and bring them to the table alongside with working with K. Michaels as well.
You help individuals and businesses of all sizes achieve their personal and professional goals. And again, you're a business owner and an advocate for women. What advice can you give a young woman or a women business owner in the industry that you're in?
To pursue what your dream is. If you have a dream, especially in entertainment, to pursue it. It's not a lot of women in the music business that you can look up to. There are a few. Those that I look up to is your Sylvia Rome's and your Deborah Lee's. These are big powerhouse women, and there can be other women just as strong as them. And the goal is to get into a position where it isn't just a male-dominant industry, that you place yourself into something that you see fit for yourself. And the goal is to try to basically, open other avenues and show a perspective of entertainment from a female's perspective. Because we are out here. We do see talent. We do like hip-hop. We like R&B. We like it all. We like it. So why can't there be more women out there for the entertainment field to represent it? And that's what Catfight really is about. I show what it is that I like from a female's perspective, and there should be more. And we should all stand up and try to make that stand to say, hey, look, we're out here. We are grinding just as well as these guys are. They're not the only hustlers out here. They're not the only grinders out here. There's women out here that's doing the exact same thing, so that's the goal, is just to get to that level where, people acknowledge that and see that there are women doing it, and there are in the industry, the music industry as well, and fashion.
Can you tell us what makes you and Catfight different?
Oh, well, the sound of Catfight is most definitely different. The production of Catfight is most definitely different. And, what sticks out is that it is run by a female, and what sticks out is that the selections that I do choose. If I like it, I push it. If I think you're hot, I push it, and that's what makes us stand out. It's just, we're bringing a whole different fashion. We're bringing a whole different, way of what I think women would like. You know what I'm saying? How in the world are men able to, outside of those that are, maybe gay or interested in the same sex or something like that. But in my opinion, I want to, hip-hop men that are attractive. You know what I'm saying? But women want to see what we like, not just what the male industry wants to see. I want to see, I want to be able to pick an artist that has all of the facets. He's talented, he's, attractive, he, is a great writer, he's a great performer, he's this and that. And I want to show that from my opinion. I want to be able to say, hey, look, this here is what I think is hot. And I think the next lady over here, she don't think the same thing. He's fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? And he's hot. He can rap. He's got what it takes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to show. I want to show what women like, what we feel, talk about how we feel, how we think is, what we think is sexy, what we think is cool, what we think hip-hop should sound like, or, should it be extreme cursing going on, or can it be, he's just he's got lyrical content and he's fine as hell doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's more involved than just picking out good talent. Well, I want to pick what we as women think is good and what we like. And majority of times when I pick talent or when I'm working with talent, majority of times I have my homegirls. We all sit back and they be like, girl, he's tight, or girl, I'd love to see him on a big screen, or girl, he's fit. So that to me is important, and to have a standpoint in that is what I want. I want to be able to say, hey ladies, what y'all think about this? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Well, I deal with promotions and marketing. I have an all-female girl team called the Satin Kittens. And when we are doing events or shows, they get out and we flood the entire city. Depending on who's sponsoring the event, say for example, if DPLR is sponsoring the event, well, what we'll do is we will hit every DPLR that's in that area. From, if I was in DC, I would go from Richmond all the way to Baltimore. And we would flood it. We would bring the flyers, we would bring the promotional packages, the posters, all of that, completely flood the parking lot, completely flood the malls, completely flood everything that surrounds that area, and also wherever the venue is at. And that's how we market. We really market real strong and heavy. And then most definitely the Satin Kittens. They, I do choose, women that aren't just about being attractive, but have great personality, know how to talk to somebody, know how to approach somebody and say, hey, listen, I'm having a great party. You guys should come out, this and that and third, and have fun with it. It's not about just being, 100% beautiful. I don't want a model. That's not who I want. I want the girl that is beautiful, but also has the funk, the personality, the get up and go, the drive, the will, that want to see what we're doing come to life. That's who I like to work with. And I have about a good 7 girls that I work with on that, and they all, really, really benefit the company. If we're doing a party, and I have a specific room in a club or something like that, they know how to keep the people in that ballroom. They know how to make people go to my bar, and that's what I look for. It's not just a pretty face, someone that has the full package that knows how to make a person say, hell yeah, I want to be at the show. I want to be there. That's what I like, and that's what we do.
Nice. Okay, I got it. This is what I want to do. I got the first recording, and then just, basically how you finished it off gave me like a whole nother idea that I think will be really cool. And it's you talking about, and it's amazing. And it's maybe you talking about the hiring process of how you hire a woman that has these kind of skills, that has this kind of personality, because everybody's not an extrovert. A lot of these video vixens are not extroverts, and they can't bring value to your company. So that in itself, we could put like another article out there on on your hiring process. Do you want to go ahead and do that now, or do you want to do it another time?
It doesn't matter. I mean, the normal way that I do it is via the internet. Majority of times I'll go on places like Model Mayhem, which is a modeling website. I'll go directly there, and I'll start looking, and specifically for the types of girls that I think that would benefit the Satin Kitten. And, and then I'll ask them a couple questions here and there. Would you like to do something for this? Or, maybe a promotional offer. You'll get a lot of exposure with being in the building with major artists and A&Rs and for DJs and things of that nature. And 9 times out of 10, they're like, hell yeah, I'd love to be there. And depending on how their responses are, how they come off, I'm really quick, like I told you before, I'm really, really quick to be able to say, if I can feel it or if I don't. It's not hard for me to be able to say, okay, this works or it doesn't. So in that aspect, I can tell, what type of personality that I'm dealing with, within the first 2 or 3 conversations that I have. with that person. And from there, I would just make the judge. And if they, you know, they meet me and they see what I'm capable of doing, and, you know, I show them the venue, I'll show them who we're actually promoting. One of the bigger ones that we did in D.C. was D.C. Star, and I promoted for Jeezy. The promoter came to me, they would call me, the club would call me, hey, T.Y., we need you to bring the Sad and Kittens down. We're doing Jeezy and Young Jeezy, and we need to hit the street. And I would bring all my girls, and they would literally pay me, you know what I'm saying, to do it. And I would pay my girls out from there. And I have an outfit, you know, everything for them. They have the Satin Kitten t-shirts, and they do wear those. They have the leggings, and I like how you accessories the girls, you know, with the earrings, with the jewelry or whatever, just to give it a funky look. They don't have to have one, you know, stilettos or heels, comfortable shoes, because they will be out working. And so they do get paid to do it, depending on how much the venue does decide that they want to pay me for it.